Before we get into this episode, I should probably mention something. It's origin transformations, which means...
Why are you so tiny?
I'm an inchling.
Connor, you're gonna...
Oh, hi, Connor. And whoever
Hello.
is next to Connor.
Why
Remy.
are there so many
Hi,
mobs?
Remy.
You really need to light up this area, Josh.
Come on, Fenn. Step up your game. Oh, gosh. Wait, that was my house!
Oh
Hold on.
no! No, Remy!
Oh, no!
Hey, Remy.
Yeah?
Make 5 chests.
That explains why it's not fitting in all these barrels. Okay.
And you have to stand there for, like, 5 hours. That is your problem. I'm on half...
Alright, Remy. I feel like Remy can go to jail next.
I mean, I already made the cell.
Connor, you have
adapted for-
permission to boomstick Remy.
Okay.
You got this.
The barrels
Oh
make
no,
me
you're
feel
trying to
pain.
impale me now?
All of them are full, so I'm using this chest up here.
You literally... You committed second-degree murder on a spider twice. And
we
again,
go.
just now.
Oh wait, another creeper!
And then you
Why would you
vandalized
not
the
get
Sky
towards me?
Empire.
Who wants to be Remy's defendant?
Not me.
Nobody does, since I'm like the child who everyone hates me.
I can't even be there to defend him.
You can be here in the call, and we'll just say that.
I mean, technically, yeah.
I have written
wait.
down all the charges. It is time for this court trial to commence. I'll just go over there and teleport him in, and then Fenn will lock
So,
him up.
Wait,
anybody here drink coffee?
That they have. That's the only good coffee.
Are we just literally talking about coffee during court?
I mean,
No,
yeah.
you guys are
There's
talking
nothing
about
else to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he's got 3 charges. I've got 3 witnesses. Okay, what's next?
considering that they're supposed to be going to jail, executing them in the court.
Well, okay. Have you ever seen someone just run rampant across the court?
Just say he'll raise the sentence.
Okay, yeah, I'll raise the I'll raise
Yeah.
your sentence on, if you continue to lollygag. So, all right.
Don't use that word in court.
So first, we will go over the first charge, which is first-degree murder of JTF 627. All right, Mr. 627.
Yeah.
Did he or did he not kill you?
He did very hard.
And what weapon did he use in this accused murder?
A very lawn and blue salad.
So, Mr. 324,
Yes.
what do you have to say about this attempted homicide?
So, you gave me permission to go murder this man because he murdered Josh, and not murder him, bring him into custody. Very big difference.
A very big difference.
So then I started chasing this man, trying to hit him with my boomstick. And then all of a sudden, this man starts throwing a pitchfork at me.
Is this the same long blue salad fork that was referenced by Mr. 627?
Yes.
I see.
Although this time he had very bad aim. So.
Lol, get wrecked
Okay,
in
that
court.
was necessary.
Get roasted in court, man. Okay.
Admit it.
All right. So, obviously, we do have confirmation that there was verbal evidence that there was attempted homicide.
Mm-hmm.
For I am recording. So, we have evidence on that. All right. Next would be vandalism. Do you have anything to say about the vandalism, Mr. 324?
Okay. So while I was chasing him, trying to hit him with my boomstick while he was throwing his long salad fork at me, he went up to the holy place of the Sky Empire and vandalized it.
I see. That is a very large offense. How much of the Sky Empire was broken?
Not broken. He placed down blocks. He made it look gross.
I had it
Um,
on purpose.
can I add that he broke down the floor to build himself in?
You may add that when you come up to
Your
the witness
evidence
stand.
have
Yes.
been brought into the court.
I want to say something.
Objection overruled.
I would like to actually ask some questions.
Okay, I was about to ask if the defendant's attorney has anything to say. Go ahead.
So, with the homicide case, you can confirm. Can you confirm how exactly you went about attempting to kill him, which you did confirm that is what you were doing?
No, I was actually bringing him into custody.
He did mention that he was bringing him into custody, not going to murder him like I had asked. He was going to just calmly go get the man until he was attacked.
Okay.
Is
But
that,
you
There's so many things wrong.
is that the attorney's only question?
that is my only question. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. 324, you may go sit down now.
Okay.
I would like to call up Blueberry/Covis to the witness stand.
I would like to inform you all that my spirit is about to leave this body for about 10 seconds.
Okay. I like how you looked up like. So, Miss Blueberry/Mr. Cobus. I will start with Miss Blueberry first. What do you have to say as a witness of? Well, actually, first off, what did you witness, Miss Blueberry?
Can I say something real quick?
Oh yes, go ahead.
It's like you're asking someone with multiple personalities.
Yeah, I'm asking personality number 2 right now.
Hey, wait. Not right now. Can we make it canon that Cobus has 2 personalities?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So what I saw due to the screen sharing that Creative King was doing, I saw him accidentally blowing up property due to a creeper. Then he proceeded to murder Stab. Destroyed property of this what is it called?
Sky Empire.
Sky King. Yeah, okay. Anyway. So as I said, he broke down the floor to build himself in. That's all I saw.
Now,
I'd like to inform you that the defendant is being possessed.
That's acceptable as long as he's not trying to break out. All right, I would like to ask the original personality of Mr. Fat Dope Llama. Mr. Llama, come back. Mr. Llama, do you? I see you are muted up over our Discord call at the moment.
I
But
think he's clinically insane.
I will just ask you yes or no. I will just ask you yes or no questions, and you can give your answers from there. Did you witness the first charge, which is first-degree murder, upon Mr. 627? No. Okay. Did you witness the second charge, which is attempted homicide of Mr. 324? No. Okay. Did you witness the third charge of vandalism, which is the destruction of the 7 chests?
Okay, then he's.
Did you witness?
Oh wait, yeah, 7 chests as well.
Did you witness the fourth charge of vandalism on the Sky Empire? Do you have anything extra to say? If so, please do in chat. Unless you want to unmute and speak.
Oh god.
Objection overruled. Oh.
I did try to kill him.
All right.
Oh god.
So, Mr. Llama is just here to be the bailiff now, since he did not witness any of the charges. I would like to call back up to the stand. Before I call up our defendant, I would like to call up Mr. 627 once again. Just to
Sure.
okay. Because now I want to
fight up the wall.
I want to ask you about the other 3 charges that are being pressed against Mr. King. Did you see the second charge of attempted homicide on Mr. 324?
I don't believe so. I have very bad memory. No.
Did you witness the happening, I don't remember the word, of the third charge of vandalism of the destruction of property on what I've been told is your land?
Yes.
Mr. King, could you please sit down?
I would
Mr. King.
also like to add.
I can't. The sensitivity.
Turn your sensitivity down.
Someone give this man a sweet berry to calm himself.
Continue, Mr.
I would
67.
also like to add that I forgot about this, but he also stole a totem of Undyne from the Typh box.
Oh,
No,
yes.
I put it back.
This was...
It is still extremely offensive to culture.
Hold on, I need to write this new
And
chart
also,
down.
in the law, if you steal something and put it back,
What happened? I have my F1 off. What happened? Oh,
nothing.
okay.
Defendant just left reality for a second.
Okay. Continue, Mr. 67, now that we have a 5th charge upon Mr. King.
Furry.
I see. Did you see...
Objection, Your Honor. That's not a charge.
Objection overruled! Mr. 627, did you witness the occurrence of the 4th charge, which is the destruction of property upon the Sky Empire's land?
No.
Are you in any way, shape, or form in companionship with the Sky Empire?
As far as I'm aware, yes.
All right, Mr. 627, you may be seated. Mr. King, do you? Why
He
is
has
there
an
a
objection.
husk?
There's
a husk.
No!
Someone killed the husk.
Hold on, TP me back real
I
quick.
got you.
Oh
Thank
man.
you. I had Brad a pickaxe and a shield.
Yep, there
Well,
are.
Oh, it's all right
even
here.
That
Okay.
husk did not get his trial.
The husk was not allowed in this. Could someone shut
That's
the door,
kind of
please?
racist.
Could someone shut the door?
We have more
Thank you, Mr.
assassin.
Llama. It's fine. Mr. King, do you have anything to say about the 1st charge of the 1st-degree murder?
Yes.
What would you like to say about this?
When he was talking about that, I heard that he said half a heart before I killed him. That is false.
If I looked back upon my footage of evidence, would I find him dead before or after he said half of heart?
Before.
you almost stuttered.
Mr. King, even if it wasn't self-defense, he was not going to murder you. He just used his weapon for intimidation, as directed by me. He was just trying to get you into custody. What do you have to say to this?
That was not clear.
Mr. 324, was it clear that I said bring him into custody?
Very clear.
Mr. 627, was it clear that I said to bring him into custody?
I was a bit busy being dead.
That's true. Mr. Llama, is it clear that I said to bring him into custody?
Yep.
It's been very...
Yep.
Okay. You're the only one who didn't have it clear.
Cool.
Alright, what do you have to say about the 3rd charge of vandalism on the property of the Sky Empire?
He was too intimidating, and I blocked myself.
That sounds valid.
This is his point. This is his reason of being. He's supposed to be intimidating. This is his job.
Oh, also, there's another charge.
Who cause things. What do you think?
what's
another
imitation?
charge? This is technically a hit and run, if we're saying.
What is it?
It's technically a hit and run.
All right, 6 charge. Wait, explain. Hold on, Mr. King. Could you take a seat for a moment? Actually, no. Wait, don't move. Don't move. Mr. 324, could you please sit in the other witness stand
Oh yeah.
to give this testimony of a 6th charge upon Mr. King? All right, what is this 6th charge upon Mr. King? Please give detail on how it is.
Okay, so technically this homicide was more of a hit and run. Because technically, he killed Josh, I tried to bring him into custody, and he ran.
Makes sense.
That is true. So, the 1st-degree murder, attempted homicide, vandalism, destruction of property, stealing, and what would a hit and run charge be? Just hit and run?
Yeah. I think it's called evading police or something like that, but...
Hit and run's fine because this is acceptable. All right, yes, you may go sit down. Mr. King, what do you have to say about the 4th charge of destruction of property on Mr. 627's property?
Mistake. I didn't mean to get the creeper explode.
Do you or do you not have weapons of knockback capabilities?
I do. I use my trident.
So this could have all been avoided if you used your knockback capable
Objection, Your
weapons.
Honor. The guilty party is the creeper who exploded in the first place. Why was there a creeper
Objection.
on your on your
Overruled.
property in the first
My
place?
bad. Objection overruled. Creepers are something we cannot control, and also that creeper is dead. You cannot bring him into this court case. Mr. King! What do you have to say about the 5th charge of stealing a totem of undying from the Sky Empire's tithing chest?
I was told to put it back, and I did.
Do we have any
I do
witnesses?
not have it.
Mr.
I
King!
did not steal it.
Please, be quiet for a moment. Do we have any witnesses of him putting the totem of undying back into the tithing box?
Yes.
I have
I
one
know.
witness.
My question is, why do you take it in the first place?
That is a good
Only
point.
one.
A tithe is a give, not a receive. Why? What is your reasoning for taking the totem of undying in the first place, Mr. King?
Shiny.
What is your what is your
Well, you
What
admits
is-
to stealing.
What?
order in the court? Shush. Mr. King, please sit back in your chair. Thank you. All right, Mr. King, what is your thought? What is your thoughts on the 6th charge upon your name of a hit and run, of murdering Mr. 627 and then running from our law enforcement, Mr. 324?
Again, I say, it wasn't clear.
Again, I say, everyone
Clear
here
that you
says
ran from the cops?
everyone here says it was clear that he was taking you into custody and not murdering you.
He had a gun.
For intimidation purposes, Mr.
Oh, I'm
King.
sorry. Boomstick.
Mr. King, you may go sit back down.
Randomness is doing a pretty bad job.
So who,
All right.
who would you like to call?
Who owns the property that was destroyed in the 4th
Mr.
charge?
In the 4th charge, that's the destruction of property. That is Mr. 627's property.
All right. I would like to call up Mr. 627, please.
Yeah, one sec. There's a bit of a...
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Small recess. We need to deal with that. Connor, watch out.
Maybe
I
not have
got it.
5 people.
No, who got close to it?
Oh, Mr. 324. You're also being called up. as
Oh,
well.
am I on a podium? Okay.
Yeah, you're both there on the podium.
Who do I look at?
Nerd.
All of us.
All right. Now, Mr.
Mr. King,
Xenomorph.
please sit down.
You have
Mr.
been declared the law enforcement of the server. Am I correct?
Only of the Sky Empire. And I do odd jobs sometimes, so.
Okay.
That
Like
sounds
interior
about
decorating.
More like a slave, really.
True.
Interior. I don't like how you said it's true
slave.
after 67 goes like a slave. I was like,
You
yeah,
do
yeah, I am-
favors for like everyone on the server. We don't pay you most of the time. Like by definition.
I feel like I've paid him enough. Like he doesn't really care.
So let
about
me get
payment
this
anymore.
straight. He has no credentials or
Mr. Llama,
any,
Mr. King.
or any confirmation that he is law enforcement other than the word of
Mr.
of
Wizard.
whoever is in charge of the Sky Kingdom.
Mr. Wizard.
Mr. Wizard. Am I correct?
That is correct.
So how is my client supposed to know that you are the law enforcement?
He used to
And
Because
not
Vic
the simple
assigned me
bounty
to do
hunter
it
asked.
right in front of him, so.
But is he? But you're was it Mr. Tess? Explain to me what
Mr. Saku.
how you were asked to kill my client.
Nick just gave me perdition, so.
So Mr. Taisaku asked you to kill the client, and then you
Bring him
and
into
then you
custody.
verbally confirmed that you would just bring him in.
Yes.
Okay. But my client started running away from you before you said that you would bring him into custody. Am I correct? Instead of just killing him. Am I correct?
No,
Or
he
did you
actually
say-
ran away before I got permission from Nick.
I see. So my client give me a second.
Do you need a
Yeah.
recess?
I'm sorry, this is hard. Okay, I was literally
This is-
hired on the spot.
This is going much better than the last trial. I'm gonna be honest.
You were given permission by who exactly to assassinate my client?
The server owner.
The server owner.
The World Emperor.
The world emperor who is not even a block tall. Got it.
Yeah, I'm small but mighty.
I mean, that's why he asked me to take him down.
Yeah. Sorry, continue. I'm getting too ahead
no.
of my.
Oh God.
Out of my time.
Not time, just like my size. Ha 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 joke. Mr. King, would you please sit down? Mr.
Oh,
Llama,
God.
would you also please sit down?
Yeah, guys. Oops. Why don't you guys calm down a tiny bit?
Can we take a break or some? Everyone's getting loud.
Yes, let us get a quick recess, please.
All right.
Please.
There will.
I
Yes,
always
there may
do
be a
such great
recess.
suggestions.
Would you like to go speak with your client in a separate room?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Ah!
I would
I
not
got
want to be in a room
banned.
with that.
Bruh.
Really,
No.
anything he'll bring up, I have an answer for.
So far, we've got 6 charges against Remy. None of them have actually been, properly excused because, Mr. 627, your work site was in very early construction, which is why there was no lighting, which is why there was a creeper there. But it still doesn't explain why Mr. King got on the property when he did not have permission to be on the property and caused the creeper to explode. Yeah, he gave you golden carrots. I think he ate them all. I have a
Nick,
stack
what
of
are the
golden carrots.
chances you actually deem Remy innocent?
Very low.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
But
all
is
of
it
us want him to go to
possible?
jail. It is possible. If randomness brings up enough good points, he will.
No, he's getting confirmed accused on a couple of trials. Oh my god.
Such stupid.
I'm a rich man.
We don't speak of this.
Oh my God.
What's said in this
God.
call stays in this call, okay?
Your recess is up. We are going back to court.
Oh God.
Regardless of how early in the stages that the construction site was in, the first stage should be safety regulations that ensure
I
that
agree.
mobs spawning in that area should not be a thing. Should not be
Is
a problem.
there a rule book for this or
Objection.
something?
That sounds like a
I
you
feel
problem.
I feel like it's common sense that you don't want a bunch of zombies or creepers or skeletons
I
showing up around.
I mean, he
on your
could just be
property
working
and
during the
just causing
day.
havoc.
I will appreciate you and say spiders.
So, 11 real life days and a bale of 33 diamonds. Was this the?
Yes.
Yep.
And what about? But
Seems
also,
about right.
my recommendation was Bale could also be his foxes.
Mm,
Ooh.
He's not gonna pay that.
He may.
no.
He may be desperate because it's.
Nobody.
Should we just raise the sentence to 2 weeks on the dot?
Yeah.
So
Sure.
this
What about
time,
33 diamonds and his foxes?
33 diamonds or his foxes or 2 weeks of real life time in jail.